Meet Cohen. It's Psychology's magazine. It's Friday. It's Fantastic Friday. That's what we call fantastic. That's what we call Fridays. In fact, why do we call Fridays Fridays? Let's change the name of Friday to Fantastic Friday. If you love Psychology's magazine, make sure you click the link in the bio and subscribe to the magazine. But we're going to do things a little bit differently because in a moment, wait, come back. We've got a guest here this evening who was also a guest this week, I think on Monday on Psychology's magazine with the awesome Susie Walker featuring and talking all about this book. This book is This Girl Is on Fire, written by Andrea McLean. It's her third book, and what a fantastic Friday to be able to spend time with Andrea, who's in the house. Andrea,
actually, you're in my house.
Oh yeah, I am in your house.
I know, that's why it looks a bit pink and girly compared to your house.
I love it. I love all the pictures here because, and everything is amazing. So, Andrea, this book literally just came out. Tell us
this week.
Tell us a little bit about it and what will people get out of it and
all that sort of stuff. Okay, well, hello everyone. Hi, really, really nice to meet you on here. Obviously, I was on the Facebook page. This is the first time I've joined you on Instagram. What is the book all about? Basically, This Girl Is on Fire is for anyone who is feeling stuck or frustrated or frightened or overwhelmed, whether it is life at the moment is just feeling a bit too much, whether there is something in your past that you haven't overcome and you feel like it is just chipping away at you and you think, I don't know where to begin to overcome this. That's what This Girl Is on Fire is all about. It is packed full of stories and advice and amazing tips to help you overcome whatever it is that you feel is holding you back in life. That's what the book is all about.
I think it's a great book, and what I love about it is quite a few things, but one of them is I really feel like you're actually talking to me.
Yeah.
And
do you know I always write books for one person?
That's
never
the key.
For thousands of people. It's as if I'm literally having a conversation with you and you're sat right in front of me.
So there you go. That's the first tip to make a Fantastic Friday. If you are writing a book, make sure you think about the one person that you really want to read this book and imagine you're talking to that person. Okay, that's the first tip. The second thing I want to talk to you about is something we just did a podcast, and I would just love to, if you could share that with people, which was realizing that you were told that you can do anything as long as it's
kind of fits with certain parameters and makes everyone else happy.
So tell us what happens when you live your life that way as opposed to living your life where you just do whatever you want because it's what you want to do. It's not about anybody else.
I think what's so fascinating is so many of us, but in particular women, something happens to us when we are young. I'd say about puberty sort of time. And if you think of what little toddlers are like, they're awesome. They wear wellies and wings and balaclavas. You know, they genuinely don't care what they look like or what they're doing. Then something happens to us when we hit puberty as girls, and we're told to just turn the volume down a little bit. Just stop being quite so loud and stop being quite so messy. And boys don't like girls who talk that way. And I think somewhere in our psyche that's absorbed, and many girls grow into young women, and in my case older women, middle-aged women, who you wake up one day and you realise you've lived your whole life. Yes, you're doing things that you enjoy, but they're always within these certain parameters that make everybody else feel more comfortable and make everyone else feel happy. And what that does to you is you realise that bit by bit that's been chipping away at your confidence, your self-esteem, because you feel that you can only do things that you're good at, that you can excel at, if they meet other people's approval. Now, I'm not necessarily calling for outright anarchy or anything like that. If I am, I'm literally the best dressed anarchist you'll ever see and the most polite. Because what I am saying is have a little revolution within yourself and have a look at whether things that you're doing, are you doing them because you're wanting other people to like you or approve of you? And if you are, actually, would you rather be doing things slightly differently? And if you're a bit too scared to make that change, this is what the book will cover.
I don't know what to say. It's very rare that I'm lost for words.
It's very rare. I've known you a long time. That's never happened.
Well, it's just so profound, you know, what you're saying. And, you know, the fact is I think we all want to blossom, we all want to grow, but we've all got some dead wood around us, maybe on us, in our thinking. And the only way that's going to change, and I heard you talk about this the other day, about, you know, these big tankers in the ocean.
Yes.
It takes like 15 miles for them to do a whole 180, you know, and the fact is, but you've got to start turning slowly. It doesn't have to be a massive epiphany, and that's in doing the work, right? And that's what this book is about. It's about doing the work. Unfortunately, if you want to change, there's a price to pay, and it's often a bit of effort, a bit of time, but it's the greatest reward, right? What do you want people to get out of this book? What would you like when people have finished reading it? What is it you want them what is it you want them to do? What is it you want them to know?
First things first, the thing I want them to take away is knowing that they can. You can. You think you can't? I couldn't possibly.
Yeah.
But you can. That's the key thing I want you to take away. If there's anything that you're thinking, I'd really like to do that, but I can't. Is it a reason or is it an excuse? And be really honest with yourself, because there's no wrong answer to that if it's a reason or an excuse. If it's a reason, what can you do to change it? If it's an excuse, does it just mean that you don't really want to do it enough? That's fine as well. But the key thing is, you can.
Absolutely love it. Before you tell people where to get the book, because I know people look at Psychology's magazine all over the world, tell us, for those people who don't know who you are.
Oh, who I am?
Yeah.
I'm Pete's friend, Andrea. No,
yes,
it's more than that.
are.
I know, I'm more than that. I'm Andrea McLean. I'm an author and broadcaster. It's my third book. That's my second book, and my first book is just up there. I'm an author and a broadcaster, and I'm also an entrepreneur because I run an online a website, which all websites are online. Best place for them, I find. Thisgirlsonfire.com, where my goal is to empower 100 million women around the world. So that's who I am.
So I would definitely take advantage of following Andrea, incredibly inspiring lady. Go to thisgirlsonfire.com. Follow Andrea on Instagram, which is Andrea McLean 1. Yes?
Because I'm number one.
She is number one, and she wants to inspire everyone to be number one. So guys, hope you take something away that makes this Friday even more fantastic than it already was. And we'll see you on Facebook at 2:00 on Tuesday, and Instagram every Friday. We're a bit late today.
Because we were busy chatting.
We were busy chatting, doing a podcast. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Get the book. Not now. Right now.